Welcome, Dr. Brent. Glad to see you again. I know that you are coming back from Sudan after participation in the workshop on land and water investment in the Eastern Nile, challenges and opportunities for regional development. So would you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about that workshop and what you have presented?
So my name is Brent Boehlert. I'm a principal at the firm Industrial Economics in Boston in the US and a research affiliate at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. I was here at this workshop focused on trying to integrate macroeconomic modeling with hydrological modeling. Actually looking at river systems models and comparing that, the impacts to river system modeling, seeing how those translate to GDP impacts in Egypt related to filling strategies for the GERD. And so what we found was that although you have maybe a 6 to 12% impact on hydropower generation at the High Aswan Dam, that translates to only about a 0.06 to 0.12% impact on the GDP of Egypt. Now that's a large number in absolute terms, but in relative terms it's fairly small, suggesting there might be some room for cooperation with Ethiopia to try and work out a solution. Good.
And how do you relate this to the other part of the Nile Basin, the equatorial branch of the if this is east part, you can say the western part of the basin. So is there any correlation or?
Well, what we're hoping to do in the long run, so far all we have is a macroeconomic model of Egypt built into this water model. There's also one available for Ethiopia, one available for Sudan, and several other countries in the NELSAP, so Uganda, Rwanda, have computable general equilibrium models. And so the long-term goal would be to try and create a Nile-wide integrated hydroeconomic modeling framework that would allow us to look at how water allocation and water investments could be generated to try and maximize economic opportunity given the different strengths of the different countries within the Nile Basin overall. So that would be the long-term goal of an application of the kind of work we did in the Eastern Nile.
Just a curiosity, you are a civil engineer and now you are working on microeconomics. How come?
Well, I have a master's degree in economics.
As well. That's amazing.
PhD in engineering. But to be perfectly honest, in terms of the design and development of the CGE itself, the computable general equilibrium model, that was done by a gentleman by the name of Sherman Robinson at the International Food Policy Research Institute. He's a co-author on the paper that we're writing. He is an expert on CGE models. I designed the water system component and am now working on integrating the two. But he is the expert on the macroeconomic models, and I'm some short ways from that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.